If you're looking for the best marine speakers, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Kenwood KFC 1653 MRW 6.5 two-way marine speakers pair. Over to another of the best brands in speaker production, industry branded as Kenwood, a company with plenty of experience under their belts to see what seaworthy sets they serve up. They, like the Rockville option reviewed above, are of a two-way classification, and whilst the base on a Kenwood speaker tends to be more understated than a Rockville, they produce very rich, well-balanced audio. In direct comparison, they are a more compact and somewhat less powerful pair, but actually ring up at around half the price, offering some great value for money. They too are sold in pairs, and their two-way array consists of a woofer and tweeter combination to efficiently sort the workload of the highs and lows to the appropriate driver for optimal performance. The woofer is 6.5 and formed from a water-resistant polypropylene composite. The balanced dome tweeter is just under an inch and again constructed from materials that can withstand the weathering that marine life can subject a poor speaker to. The drivers enable a fairly wide frequency response and share their duties harmoniously thanks to advanced crossover circuitry enhancements Kenwood have implemented. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Kicker White OEM Replacement Marine 6.5 4.0 Coaxial Speaker Bundle. Now for a look at what Kicker have on offer in the Maritime Ready department. If you have read any of our other speaker reviews, you will know we have a soft spot for Kicker's coaxial contenders. Now first things first, these babies sell as a set of 4, and if you are truly serious about pimping out your deck, a bulk buy is worth its weight in gold. They benefit from the same blood, sweat, and tears put into researching optimal driver performance and setup as Kicker's other best-selling model. Additionally, and most importantly, many of the components have been refined and redesigned where necessary to cope with life at sea for as long as needs are. No joke, they have been expertly crafted using only waterproof, rust-resistant, and UV-treated parts. They feature sealed motors, stainless steel mounts, and locking terminal covers, and actually exceed some of the industry standards for a water-resistant speaker. The weatherproof woofer is 6.5 inches and injection molded out of santoprene, like the Rockvilles. The powerfully handle the lower frequencies, whilst the tiny 30mm dome tweeter is porcelain/enamel treated, PI rated, and defines the crisp and crystal highs. They have a good frequency response for a two-way class set. The number 3 position is held by Rockville Pair 8 Black 2-Way 600-watt Marine Wakeboard Tower speakers. We review stacks of speaker options in our articles, and we are no strangers to a rocking set of Rockvilles. They manufacture some of the greatest models in terms of bass response on the current market, so it is unsurprising that their meaty two-way marine option offers some high power handling lows. They are designed as wakeboard tower models and easily mount to bars and roll cages. They are ideal for a range of vehicles, but the lengthy measures which Rockville have gone to protect these bad boys from the battering salty sea air make them a superb option for a marine mount. They are fully protected against salt and freshwater conditions. All terminals have been sealed with rubber gaskets. They are waterproof to a high degree and completely rust resistant. They have a high peak power handling of 300 watts, 200 RMS, sound pressure levels of around 98 decibels, a great frequency response, and low impedance. Next at number 4, we have Sony XSM Polk 1611 6.5 inch 280 watt 4-ohm dual cone weatherproof marine audio stereo speakers. This stylish Sony set of 4 marine speakers make for an awesome upgrade for your boat. They feature dual cones and measure 6.5 inches. The dual drivers have surprising performance and cope with a fair input. They have 65 watts of RMS power, 130 per 4-pack, and maximum power of 140 watts, 280 watts per 4-pack. They are lightweight but very durably built with premium components that are all housed in an IPS 5 certified enclosure, rendering them water resistant enough for marine use, UV ray and salt waterproof. They produce great sounding audio. The crossover capably deals with the frequency response and workload balance. They have rust-proof, low-impedance circuitry which has been refined by their years of expertise in their field. They are simple to mount, can be front or rear mounted. They only require a cutout of 4 15/16 inches and few standard spade wires. They come in classic black or white aesthetics and have removable grills. The number 5 position is held by Kicker Kate B6 two-way full-range indoor-outdoor speakers. Now for another look at Kicker's aquatic combating audio solutions in the form of mini box speaker option. They are a rugged pair for rigging, suited to mounting in the sea breeze as well as stowing away below deck. They are another affordably priced two-way classified system that has dual drivers, met with great crossover circuits to deliver an accurate frequency response. They perform really well, effortlessly delegating the workload between the dedicated woofer and tweeter combination. They have great power handling and high output, with a peak of 150 watts, 75 watts RMS each. They are easy to mount and come with all the necessary parts for mounting. Every part has been designed with longevity in mind. They have coated circuitry to prevent rusting, and it is UV treated. The number 6 position is dominated by JBL MS6500 2180W 6.5 coaxial marine speakers. A nice low-profile option for your boat's interior could be this reasonably priced pair from JBL. They feature their patented Plus One woofers, the key ingredients to some of their other best-selling speakers. The ingenious Plus One technology helps maximize the surface of the woofer cones, a design concept that enhances the response and performance. The woofer is coupled with a balanced dome tweeter to cover a broad range of frequencies. The tweeter deals with high energy exceptionally well, with cooling in place. Together they provide audio with real depth and clarity. They have individually voiced drivers and designed to battle the elements. They feature waterproof motor structures and a one-piece cast polymer basket, sealed magnets, and rubber surrounds as a dampening measure. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Polk Audio Atrium 4 outdoor speakers. If you like the mini box design style of the Kicker KB6000s, then these stylish fellers from Polk's Outdoor Atrium series are well worth a look. They are an exceptional pair that raised the industry standard bar when they first made an appearance on the market back in 2002. Their recipe for broader open space coverage and tough environmental endurance actually meant they exceeded the performance abilities of military specification models. Their power handling and frequency response is optimized for high tolerance and durability against the elements. The tweeter domes are made from anodized aluminum and feature rubber surround for deadening unwanted vibrations. The baffles are designed to disperse the sound more effectively in a large area, without compromising the definition and clarity. They mount in an extremely simple fashion, via a speed lock system for easy, safe installation under extreme weather conditions, which only requires the use of one hand. The number 8 position is held by Kenwood 8-inch 300-watt Powersports / marine boat white speakers. Back to the audio titans at Kenwood for another superb sea sailing speaker selection. In direct comparison to the first Kenwood pair we reviewed, the set offers a slightly larger woofer, at 8 inches and a slightly lower price tag, and for a bargain two-way class speaker, the sound is actually astounding. The volume levels can be raised without distortion or break up, filling even the largest of cabins. They also have a meatier max wattage than the KFC 1653 MRW model, totaling about 300 watts, so these little guys are deceptively powerful. They are well balanced, the dual drivers working for hand in and with one another. Lows are pleasantly surprising and the highs are crisp and high def thanks to the one balanced dome tweeter that performs exceptionally well. They are arduously engineered, taking Kenwood's specialist audio skills to waterproof depths. All components are treated to be moisture resistant. The motor's flawlessly sealed for ultimate protection against the elements. Next at number 9, we have pair of Kicker 41 KM650 4CW 6.5 two-way coaxial 4-ohm marine / boat speakers. Time for another gander at Kicker's marine speaker options in the form of another robust two-way class coaxial set of 4 speakers. They handle high powers together with a peak RMS of 65 watts per speaker, totaling 360 watts. They have a heavy-duty, water-resistant design, which is constructed from quality materials. Each component has been treated to withstand exposure to moisture. They feature a waterproof 3/4 titanium dome tweeter. The surrounds are marine-grade rubber composites, and the motor is completely encased. They are fairly simple to install and provide an impressively loud, well-balanced cabin filling sound, which has wide dynamics, nuances, and crisp details. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Magnadyne WR40W waterproof marine and hot tub speaker. Amid an armada of pretty poorly performing cheap options, this marvelous Magnadyne marine set certainly makes some waves. They are very well designed and extremely low priced, outperforming most of the lower price regions at around $25 for a pair. Their surprising performance is pretty unbeatable. They have marketed as OEM hot tub speakers, but work tremendously well for outdoor and marine applications. They feature a dual cone design, effectively making the most of the compact space and achieving the widest frequency response possible at the same time. They are low wattage, which means they won't demand too much of your vessel's power. The max power handling for each speaker is 25 watts, but they still manage to pack a pretty impressive punch. They are moisture, heat, cold, and shock proof. All electrical components are encased, and they feature permanently attached integrated grills. They are simple to mount and exact replacements for all elite tubs. That's all for today. We upload fishing product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.